proteins are like workers made inside the cell to do different jobs. Our today's topic explains where they are made and how the cell sends them to the right place. Where are proteins made? Almost all proteins start being made on ribosomes, tiny protein factories. Most proteins are made on free ribosomes floating in the cytosol, the main liquid part inside the cell. These proteins usually stay in the cytosol and do their work there, example, enzymes that help with metabolism. Some proteins are made on ribosomes attached to the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum looks rough because it has many ribosomes stuck on it. A small number of proteins, needed inside mitochondria, are made directly on ribosomes inside the mitochondria. What happens after the protein is made? Many proteins finish in the cytosol, they stay there and work, cytosolic proteins. But some proteins must go to other places. Become part of membranes, integral membrane proteins. Be sent outside the cell, secreted proteins, like hormones or digestive enzymes. Go to Golgi, lysosomes, etc. These proteins are moved across membranes, translocated, so they can get modified, like adding sugar chains, and sent to the correct final place. How does the cell know where to send each protein? The postcode system. Every protein that needs to leave the cytosol has a special short piece of amino acids called a signal sequence, also called signal peptide or targeting signal. Think of it like a postal address or zip code written at the beginning of the protein chain. This signal is recognized by special receptor proteins or translocators, like gates, in the correct membrane. Because of this signal, the protein is pulled into or through the right membrane. Some proteins fold into their three-dimensional shape first, then certain parts come close together and form a signal patch, like a 3D postcode made from different parts of the protein. So the cell sorts, separates and sends proteins using these signals. Each type goes to its correct compartment. What do plasma membrane proteins do? They have many important jobs. Provide places where enzymes can attach and work on the surface. Act as receptors, receive signals from outside, hormones, growth factors, other molecules. Help cells stick to each other, cell recognition and attachment. Inside the cell attached to cytoskeleton, help cell shape, movement, internal transport. How are cell membranes themselves made? New membrane pieces, lipids plus proteins for membranes, are mainly made by working together. Rough endoplasmic reticulum makes the proteins and starts making membrane lipids. Golgi apparatus modifies, sorts, and packages them, sends finished membrane parts, in vesicles, to where needed, plasma membrane, other organelles, etc. Simple summary in one line. All proteins start on ribosomes. Most stay in cytosol, special ones have a postcode, signal sequence. They get sent through rough endoplasmic reticulum. Golgi apparatus to membranes, outside the cell, or other organelles. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe this channel and press the bell icon.